Okay, so Melvin Gordon may not have any type of leverage with the Los Angeles Chargers going on into the season. What if his agent, Josina Anderson, is pretty much trying to request a trade? Now he's holding out from the training camp due to some contract, and they spoke on the phone with Anthony Lynn from the Rich Eisen show. Rich Eisen was interviewing Anthony Lynn, talking about how optimistic are you about the season, and Russell Kong. I'm praying that he will have a speedy recovery, man. A pulmonary embolism is extremely important, man. That's a very serious condition. I pray that the doctors and medical staff will do everything they can to reverse it. So not only he can have a successful career, continuously have a successful career and be back on the Chargers, but also to just be at home with his family, man. He's 31 years of age. You got a whole life ahead of you, man. And I appreciate him being that blind side of Phillip Rivers, man, at right tackle, because offensive line is a key piece to a team. Without an offensive line, you're nothing, man. And he was a huge asset to the team. But I'm praying for his family and everything, man, because that's really important, man. That blood clot in your lungs is crazy, and it get very dangerous too when it's too much in your arteries and you're not pumping enough blood, man, and you can have experience of severe chest pains. But Anthony Lynn is going into that, and then I asked about Melvin Gordon. He said, hey, I love Melvin Gordon. I'll treat Melvin Gordon as family. I love how this individual is doing. Gave us 182 receptions, a rush over, I think, 28, 29 touchdowns, man, his fifth year. And, he's going into the fifth year, making, $5.6 million out. And, with the $10 million, he just won pretty much a little bit more, man. And you have Demarius Biblo, one of the agents as well. He had a client named Jarvis Landry, who's played for the Cleveland Browns, but he requested a trade for him as well when he was playing for the Miami Dolphins, and they tried to do a franchise tag on him, and now next he's with the Cleveland Browns. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I stated previously in my videos 3 weeks ago, Austin Eckler, Justin Jackson, we can step up and do really good in the offensive scheme of things, though. But at the same time, man, I would love to see him playing in training camp. I seen Casey Hayward going in doing work. Austin Eckler recovered from a neck injury, man, throughout the season. He putting in work. They couldn't stop him. It would be a great thing to have Melvin Gordon there. And Anthony Lynn said he been in his shoes before, and we can sit up here and say, Melvin Gordon, he doesn't care about us. No, I'm not gonna sit up here and say that. I don't know what this man's financial business is, but I want to come in here positive for this season. We got Hunter Henry back. We overcame a lot, man, and we went 12-4 last year. But this year we got to remain focused. And this is going to be a long season, and I just don't want the morale to come down on this team. That's my biggest fear, man, because we have to be on top of the AFC West going against the Kansas City Chiefs, going against the Oakland Raiders, man. You look at that. But Melvin Gordon is just pretty much sitting at home okay, when is my next contract? You know what I'm saying? When is my next contract? At the end of the day, man, people out here working, it's crazy. I probably would never ever be in the shoes of an NFL player, but still, I just show up to work, man. Just do what you gotta do, man. You got a contract. I just really want you to go out here, man. I really gonna miss Melvin Gordon if he decides to go to a different team, because he may hold out because he's still getting fined, because that's a general manager thing. But we still gotta move forward, man. We can't just keep looking back on this dang, woulda, coulda, shoulda, man. If we gotta win a championship without Melvin Gordon, it looks like it may happen. So, Mo-Dog and all the Chargers Nations, keep our heads up, man. Let's look forward, man. We got Hunter Henry back, bro. We got Mike Williams, man. Keenan Allen, bro. Travis Benjamin going out there making plays, bro. We got Artavius Scott. We're going to be good. We're going to be decent, man. I think we just signed another running back, another defensive tackle as well. So we're beefing up with our defensive line. Gus Bradley, it's in his right mind state. And I just want to go out here and win. Let's go out here, take this AFC championship, hopefully get to the Super Bowl, man. But we got to take one step at a time. But if Melvin Gordon doesn't want to fit the agenda, then we got to keep moving forward. And I pray that, he really gets a good contract, maybe if he decides to go to a different team. But that's all I really have to say. It's your boy, Young Lee Jr. Guys, continue to like, comment, subscribe. Just want to talk about that, man. Also, too, if you can donate in the PayPal. All that money would be invested back into the channel. But yeah, man, this is all I really have to say, man. Chargers fans, y'all comment on this. It's really getting frustrating, though, because I don't want to see stuff on my timeline, everybody depressed about this stuff. Man, we the Bolts, bro. We gonna be good. We're gonna be good. But this is pretty much the last thing addressing this. If you want to be on our team, cool. If not, cool too. We gotta move forward. It's life, man. It's the NFL. Teams change this all the time. That's all I like to see it. But we just gotta adjust. That's what good teams do. I'm out.